Hello, dear friends. Welcome. I greet you all. Welcome to my humble abode on Tem Team. For it is I, your host, Sir Marquis DeSantis, Esquire, also known as TheMechanicritic. And I'm joined today by the one, the only Naga East 1Trick himself.
And BanditKeeks, honestly, you know what? I think I just spend the first 15 seconds of each show trying to figure out what you're trying to do for today.
Well, you're gonna have to understand that the answer to that is absolute garbage. Every time.
I mean, it works out. I guess the people like it, so we will continue doing it.
You're never gonna ever understand what I'm starting with, but you're never also gonna understand the true feelings I have in my heart, Kiko-kun.
Oh my god. Just because we're using Persona music doesn't mean you can call me that.
Alright, gone full weeb. But that's completely fine, because you know what, Geeks? I'm gonna change up the intro, because we're gonna be the one-trick quick biscuit stick for this episode.
Oh my god. Okay, one trick quick biscuit stick is my new favorite tagline. We're scrapping the old one.
All right. So welcome everybody. Welcome everyone to 1Tricks. In case you didn't know what 1Tricks was, 1Tricks is our weekly Temtem video podcast talk show where we try to take your favorite Tem or strategy and try to make it competitively viable. Geeks and I spend a lot of time memeing and theming with your help on the Wiplump Lovers server. Plug.
What did we do last week?
Who did we do last week? We did Physical Valash, remember?
Oh, right. Attack of Valash was the main topic of last week's episode, but I wonder what we will do for today.
Well, that's all up to the
Are we
people.
Are we doing a meme build for a competitive Tem, an underrated Tem? Maybe a strategy even, because we've never done strategy before in here. Just mostly.
Oh, what's this? Am I reading in the chat? Oh, I'm seeing. Oh, Firecoish, very underrated Tem. Yeah, you know what? I think we should build a team on Firecoish, right, Geeks?
I don't know about this. I feel like I've seen it on every team.
You know what, Geeks? Before we get into it, while we're waiting for suggestions from the chat, feel free to suggest your favorite Tems or strategies so that we can try to build a team around them. Geeks, how was your week? I mean, happy probably, because you got your laptop back, finally.
Yeah, I just got it today, so right after work today, I went straight to the service center to pick up my laptop, and thankfully, it wasn't a factory reset. I still have a bunch of stuff. It's just the HDDs that got erased.
I see. All of your secret files, all of your pics of cats and pics of dog feet.
No, most importantly, my SSD is still alive. Therefore, I didn't have to re-download Temtem. I can just play it off the bat.
Oh hell yeah! Well, I'm glad.
Right?
You know, it's been a long ass time since you.
Yeah, it's been a little bit more than a month since I left this laptop. But let's look at these. Let's look at these suggestions from the chat for today's episode. The first suggestion is one which I'm fairly certain you're going to be rejecting. It's our big wormy boy.
Cesare. Is it Cesare?
Yeah.
I hate it. Please don't make us make a team around Cesare. We all know that it's a lost cause. Cesare is literally just worse monkey. Like, come on, please stop.
Hey, Cesare is at least pure ground, you know?
Ooh.
What is that? Is there a Temtem that could be... Wait, is it? What are the pure ground types in this? The pure earth types in Temtem?
I think it's only like Cesare. I can't think of any other one.
Actually, yeah, I'm thinking it's like Drakash is Earth Fire, Osakai is Earth Melee.
Yep.
Wolfie is Earth Nature.
There's Kauren, which is Earth Neutral.
Oh! No, Kauren. Kauren, actually.
Is Kauren just pure Earth?
Yes. In which case, I do think that Karin is just a better, better Zizare. Zizare has one thing going on for it, and one thing alone. It has a very good signature move.
That has like 2 or 3 hold or something, so whatever, I guess.
Hey, it's one hold. It's one hold. It's
Oh,
a
it's
very
one
good
hold?
move.
Oh, it's one hold. Oh, okay, that's
It's
not...
one hold. It drops defense. It drops defense by 1, and it gives you Vigorize. It's a very good move on a very bad Temtem.
Right. Okay, there's also Electric Koish, Anahir, Big Epic or Riot. Oh, well, Keeks, I think the fans have spoken.
Oh my god. We can't not do Pig Epic. They're going to riot.
They're going to Riot. Okay, so let's do Big Epic.
Although hey, Anahir Electric Koish sounds nice.
But we already made
Alright,
teams
let's
with
put down-
Electric Koish. So we have Big Epic.
Okay, yeah.
Anahir is probably
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, let's put in Pig Epic, let's put in Anahir. Alright, theory time. Do you think Anahir is going to be getting an evolution later on in this game?
No. No.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Do you think that maybe through the power of friendship you can remove its negative traits?
Here's the thing, Keeks. It's more likely that I make a video about Zizare than Anahir getting an evolution with better traits. Okay? That is to say, you can have your Zizare video when you pry it from my cold, dead corpse. Okay?
Okay, so we've got Anahir, we've got, well, there is a new Platimus entry here.
Yeah.
But I do think Anahir seems like it's
Alright.
quite popular for today.
Anahir it is.
Fast Grumper.
No, we're doing Anahir, and you're gonna stop. Anahir has to be a Luma.
Yes, the coveted 1 in 1,000 Anahir Luma.
It's not actually that bad of a
Only-
rate. It just probably is super tedious. This-
Yeah, it's 1 in 1,000, and you can only get it from eggs. And you have limited tries as well because you only get 1 Anahir every run.
Yeah, and then you have to multi-run and then you have to grind your way all the way back to the Anahir. Anyway, let's look at Anahir on Temtem Wiki. I still don't know why this isn't just called Tempedia, but...
Ooh.
Alright,
Look at
Anahir
that
has
strong
Trauma
EV
and Flawed
fence.
Crystal. I wonder what trait we build around.
Well, I do think the only trait that's viable for now is Flawed Crystal. There is an option to do Trauma with Chamomile, but it also takes away one of Anahir's biggest boons, which is that it has Heat Up. One of the few things in the game that still has Heat Up.
Yeah, but you could just play Monkey or K-Pyre or whatever, right? What moves does it have? Oh.
It's got a pretty decent selection of moves. It just doesn't have any zero hold moves to really.
So
be proud
here's
of
what you're telling
if you
me.
look at it.
We have a Tem that has the makings of a great wall, but no support moves whatsoever.
Oh, I don't think it's meant to be a wall whatsoever.
But it has like 100 something on both defensive stats.
Yeah, it's very good defensively, but I feel like given the moveset that it has, it's basically a raid boss.
Yeah, what I'm just saying is that it has a raid boss moveset with not raid boss stats. That doesn't seem very based or poggers, as the kids say.
Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate that there is a disconnect here, but I have played Anahir before. This was back when I was in around 1,100 TMR, I think, maybe 1,000. It was working quite well, but that was also because people weren't banning Nagais back then.
Yeah, that sounds like a folly. All right, let's examine this. So obviously, Heat Up is a possibility.
Yeah, Heat Up, Crystal Bite, and Meteor Swarm, I think, are the 3 main moves that
Is
you
Mineral Hail a
always
thing that hits
use.
both? Yep.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I mean, obviously, it's just... Okay, Magma Cannon sounds like absolute garbage. Okay, so it seems like we have the opposite of 4-move syndrome. It seems like we only have 4 good moves anyway, so it's not like we have we have a problem with this, right? Because it seems like we just want to do Crystal Bite, Heat Up. Where's Meteor Swarm? There you go. So here's the real question: Do you do Chains Hit, or do you do Mineral Hail?
I think it's a Mineral Hail.
Right.
I think Mineral Hail is actually quite good.
So if
Especially
we're doing
with
Heat Up build, we definitely just do Flood Crystal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Turban?
If you put... Honestly, I'm a little iffy on Turban because I feel like if they're hitting you with an Earth move, you're
just
going
die.
to die anyway.
You're just dead.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do
Maybe
the damage
Snare,
calculation.
actually.
We can do the damage
Snare
calculation.
I think Snare might be good. Try Dust Vortex. That's probably the most common one you'll be hitting. Or Stone Ball.
Yeah, Anahir.
Yeah, Stone Ball from a Turok or a Dust Vortex from a Volpe.
Yeah, well, Flood Crystal first. Item Turban. Nope, not Tukma Mask. Turban. We're assuming that we're 500 HP at the very least, right?
Yes, we are definitely running 500 HP.
Okay, what's the special attack on... Do we want to assume max? I don't think we always...
Yeah, let's just let... I mean, we can pump it to max just to see what it'll look like.
Alright.
If not, drop it
Vortex?
to 300.
Okay. We're dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's rough, buddy.
This is really night sky. Okay.
Okay, so if Wolfie is already knocking you out, I do think anything else that runs Stone Ball just does the exact same thing.
Yep, that's the same base power, and your special defense and defense are the same. So
keep in mind, anyone who is playing Anahir, any Earth out there will likely just one-shot you.
okay, so this tells me a few things, right?
I guess you could survive a Mud Shower or a Sandstorm from Drakash if it's not like...
Yeah, but that's not what you're gonna get hit
special
with most of the time, dog.
True, it's going to be... Oh, Sandstorm from Vol... Oh, you survive Sandstorm from Volpe.
Ooh.
You know, it's just going to Dust Vortex you.
Yeah, why would it
Which is
do
why
Sandstorm?
I think... Well, I do think there is a possibility here that you run Snare on Anahir. So if they lead Volpe into you, trying to trap you and then Vortex you next turn, you just snare the handcuffs off and then swap your Anahir out.
I mean, your Anahir dies, right?
No, it doesn't, because it doesn't get trapped.
I mean, I guess, but like my point is that why would they attempt to trap your Anahir then kill it? They could just attack Vortex into the slot and kill you, or you swap.
Vortex
and then...
is one hold.
Okay, so this is a very niche scenario where we decide to lead with Anahir.
Yeah.
Why would we lead with Anahir though? It literally does
Because
nothing.
It heats up. I mean, it's the exact same reason you lead Monkey.
Yeah, but Monkey can get Hopeless Tonic. And Monkey can actually do a move on turn 1.
I don't know. I feel like I've, as a person who's already played Anahir, I find myself leading it often.
You know what?
Like,
Sure.
it's
You know
very
what?
obvious that you're just going to heat up, but like, it's basically if you pick ban correctly, like, what are you gonna do about this heat up?
Okay, where's the heat up? Sorry, where's the snare? Fine, we do snare. Obviously 500 HP.
Yes, definitely. So most people just do 500 HP, 500 attack. I
mean,
found
yeah.
myself to really like 118 stamina to hit 61.
Yeah, sure, why not?
If I'm correct, that's still the exact number that you need to hit, 118 TVs.
No, come on, game. Alright, 61. Yeah, you're right. And then the rest into attack.
Yep, this is the exact spread that I used to run.
Okay, we get 1 point. I assume this is a floating point. No, we can get 69 speed. Nice.
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 It doesn't go anywhere else, but like, do you really want speed? Maybe. Like, how often will you find yourself in an Anahir mirror match, I guess?
I mean, look, I play Monkey too, and you do heat up 99% of the time. I'm just saying you get the option, right? Anahir doesn't get the option.
Yeah.
Alright, obviously, we need things to cover our Earth weakness. Right?
Yeah, so there is a very good support for Anahir is Nagais.
Okay, well, if that's the case, we're not putting that one into speed. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. The Nagais 1Trick himself. Oh, Water Custodian?
No, like, Anahir actually decently survives water attacks. Like, it hurts, but you live it. It's not like the earth attacks.
No, I'm memeing. Because they're gonna ban Nagais anyway, so it doesn't matter what trait you pick.
Oh my god. But yeah, you take the Seed Aura because in the scenario where they let your Nagais through, Anahir's also likely getting through.
Psy Surge, what moves do you usually bring?
Gives you... my Nagais is a carry, so I take Psy Surge, Beta, Madness buff, and Fury. But there is an option for you to... There's an option for you to not take Psy Surge and take Lullaby instead, or Hypnosis.
Well, having 2 carries is good, right? So... Right?
Humiliating slap?
No, stop. Stop. Where's the other move? I can't find it.
Madness buff is a TC.
Ah, see, this is why.
I put double screen on mine. Some people prefer Strange Vest.
I personally like Strange Vest more, but,
Yeah, Strange Vest is very good. Double screen for me.
Mostly because, the tinks.
Yeah, Strange Vest does take care of Toxic Inks and Water Cutting Lilies.
And
they still hurt.
Bites.
Like, don't get me wrong, they still hurt, but
yeah, but
it doesn't just kill you.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, Psy Surge is what I use just to make sure I can get an attack off. But if you want to go for a more supportive set, it's possible that you take Hypnosis or Lullaby in that slot as well.
Yeah, but on a team with Anahir, we kind of want 2 carries, right? Just in case. Just in case. Because the problem is our carry currently gets O-code if we make a wrong read on an Earth Tem. So I kind of want to have an alternate win condition.
What about Triple Fire?
Well, obviously, we need fire because we need the synergy on Meteor Swarm, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah. I was thinking Drakash Fire Quish.
Drakash Fire Quish. Makes sense.
Or Drakash.
Sinma would work between the 3 of them, right?
What about Drakash and Motivator Raikan?
No, we would rather just deal damage, right? Am I crazy here?
Actually, can you type fire on the
search bar?
Yes, sir.
Man, there's not a lot of fire types, huh?
Yeah, I realized now that we do not have a lot of options here. Yeah, and
it sounds like it's Drakash Fire Quish, dog.
And the biggest problem is that if you're running an aggressive fire type Yim, it also cages you into having to take at least 1 neutral Tem, so you can really unlock the Ket synergy.
Yeah, but we only have Koish. We don't have 2 Kets users. But I guess you're not wrong. I mean, obviously this is gonna be Kets. Where is my water cannon? Where is my Gnosis? Rainbow Guard?
I've always thought, my biggest thing that I've been thinking about going into the next update.
Right.
is neutral Koish.
Neutral
So
Koish?
maybe chat next week. Suggest neutral Koish.
Neutral
Maybe I can
Koish?
talk to it about. I can talk to you guys about it because I've been thinking about it for quite a while.
Oh, I wish I could
But-
quit you.
But yeah, let's
Do
let's
you
stick to
wanna
the
do
Anahir for this.
extra meme and take
Are you gonna do
magma cannon?
physical? Oh god, I thought you were about to say I'm going to take physical Drakash with heat up.
No, we already have two physical fire attackers. What are you talking about?
Yeah, definitely take. Then just take the usual Drakash set.
Shower.
You can remove Sandstorm for tenderness if that is an option. I mean, it is a very good option.
Yep, and there's fire tornado. Oh, this is fair. Do we want to put
Fire
War Drum on Koish instead?
Yeah. Yes.
So that we can put Fire Chip on a boy. Okay, that seems really good. So, we have a problem
Imagine the
against
alright,
Earth.
the problem is
We're still bodied against Earth. I kind of want to
Let's
run
see then.
Okama.
yeah. And although, Calibus? What do you think about the Calibus pick?
Calibus would also be okay. Because then it also... It would also technically eat up the Tinks for Naga, right? It also synergizes Water Cannon. The Calibus isn't a bad pick. Do you take Toxic Skin or Mucus? Basically, how scared are
Since
we
you're
of
not-
Grumpers and stuff?
And since you're not really running other things that poison on your team, it's okay to take Toxic Skin. I
Sounds
think
smart.
that as a standalone trait, that's better. Mucus is more situational if you think you're going to be running into problems against electric types or freeze comps, basically.
Where is Strangle? There you go.
So the basic move set for any Calibus is Toxic Ink, Strangle,
High
Ice
pressure
Stalactite,
water?
and Water Jet. You know, I've thought about this. Even Nagais has high pressure water.
I'm
You're
just-
running 3 fires.
No, it's bad, okay? It's bad. Stop. Where is Water Jet? Okay, I like Coat.
Yeah. I like Goat.
Alright. So there's some Earth resistance there. What's our team coverage? Yeah, we body Earths with a decent number of our Tems. Ah! It's happening. Alright.
Oh, we do not deal with waters.
Yeah, no, we still have 3 slots. We're fine.
Waters and Toxics. What deals with both of those?
Well, any Wind Tem. Big Epic? Nidrasil, technically.
Oh yeah, Valorant deals with both of those.
Oh, you're not wrong. Let me just put Roller End here. See,
I
this
do
is why
think
we
that
didn't
it's-
put double screen on the Naga.
No, because I think it's a Sweatband Fatbird angle.
We do need more pivots. Fine, we can make this a sweaty boy.
Sweaty chunky boys.
Alright. Where is my Nox Bomb? Oh, if we run one crystal, we can also do Plume.
It's always so tempting to do it. Just because it's so good.
What do you do for your 4th
We-
slot on this?
Gatling.
Gatling? Okay. Do we really want hyperkinetic? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else we can put there, I guess, is the point.
Yeah.
Rend? No,
And
I'm kidding.
hyper scales a little bit more on your speed than it does your special attack. So even if your special attack keeps going down on Volrend as anaerobic, it still deals a decent amount.
You just need to be a bit fast. Oh,
Especially if you have a-
Two Vine works, right?
Especially if you have a single turbo on your team.
We could do two
Oh,
Vine.
why are we not running Kinu? Why are we not running Kinu?
Well, I mean, we're just gonna put Kino in the last slot.
You're right. All right, there's a 2 Vine here. There's the 2 Vine angle, I guess, because
Tortellini angle.
look at all
too.
of these. Look at all of these chunky boys and tell me you don't want a Kinu.
I mean, yes, we're gonna put Kino on this team. Like that's a no-brainer. You know, we're gonna do a grand reveal. Oh, the villain Thanos comes in, right? Tortellini or 2 Vine?
I think 2 Vine is better because it also gives you good coverage against Toxics.
All right, determined. Chamomile, right?
Yeah, Chamomile's good, but
What do you want to do? Hand fan?
if we're gonna be Kinu buffing it, then it might be a good case for Ice Cube. Maybe basically any of the damage prevention ones.
That's fair.
But yeah, this really depends on like, are you even going to be buffing it as much as you think? Oh yeah, Shuin's Horn is also a decent option if you're lacking coverage.
No, we
against
don't need
other
that.
fires.
We have so much water. We don't need that. Double screen. Double screen is fine.
Yeah, double screen is pretty good.
Okay.
And
Feather
although
Gatling.
it only protects you from one of the 3 Kets users.
It's fine. If you're up against one of the Kets users, swap in one of your waters. You're fine. Like, you know, we don't need all of this tit for tat. What do you do for your last move?
Last move is usually just an open slot. You can use
I do
Nox
Nox
for
Bomb.
coverage
Do you want to do
or
humiliating
humiliating
slap?
slap.
But we don't have enough physical attackers for it to matter much, right?
And if you're gonna make your 2 Vine faster than your Koish, there is room for it, but I don't think you are.
Nah, we're not.
Yeah,
Yes.
given that you're not, then it is a Nox Bomb angle. But
Standard 2 Vine spread. Big
Yeah.
epic, time to riot. Sorry, friends. We're just gonna put Kinu in this last slot. Puki? No. A benefactor, right?
Oh my god, Benefactor 500 special attack Kinu.
Okay, do you want to do baton pass or grease? I really want to do grease on this, but
We are firm believers of Grease, despite Baton Pass being the more popular option.
all right.
This Kinu has no plans of keeping itself alive. Its only job is to keep one of your
No.
2 carries alive.
It buffs-
In this case, it's Anahir
if it does
or
3
Nagais.
buffs and then it dies, it's done its job, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And since you're running Nagais, Stonewall.
Yep, where's the Stonewall? Oh my god, I just realized something. We can call... I need to get a Kinu and change its name to Grease Boy. Hey, it's me, the Grease Boy. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm protecting here. Right? Beta.
It's like you're running a turbo, but also you're running Nagais.
Do you want to run
Little-
Turbo?
I do for Valorant and 2Vine. If you're not running Nagais because it's getting banned, then it's always good to have turbo.
Right. Okay, here's the real question. Are you a Hypnosis man or are you a Revitalized man?
Hypnosis, I think, is not as useful in this team, given that it's already quite tanky and they're probably just hitting your Kinu.
Revitalized then it is.
Yeah, you want to keep whatever is beside the Kinu alive, actually.
Okay, so we have a slight problem, quote unquote problem, with crystals, which is a lie because we have 3 fires.
Yeah.
We
that's
are
not-
really bad with dealing with winds, but newsflash, folks, every team is bad with dealing with winds because wind is a broken type because there's not enough electrics.
Why is Naga on the team? Because the Seat Aura makes
Anahir
Anahir
faster.
very, very good.
Oh, by the
Anahir
way,
is ridiculously slow.
do you wanna
and
do
by
0
having-
SV?
No, don't.
Okay.
Let's not make people go through the trouble of making a 0 SV
Anahir.
Yeah, so basically you want Nagais to make your Anahir faster. So like for example, on turn 1 you heat up, turn 2 your Crystal Bite or your Meteor Swarm goes first against the enemy, rather than you having to think about, is my Anahir going to survive this next attack? Because nope, Anahir is going first.
Okay.
If not for Anahir, it also works with your Calibus, which is also another slow tem.
Yes. Also, it's ban bait.
Yeah, and also it's Nagais. It's ban bait and it's good on its own.
Yep. Like it doesn't really matter whether it's synergized with all the other garbage or not. It's not guys. It's like S tier for a reason. No offense. Okay. So game plan. Keeks just listed it out. Anahir comes out. Heat up. Next turn. Pop in the guys. Anahir does something into the opposing team. Crystal Bite. Whatever. If Nagais gets banned, Anahir can still do that, and then you swap in one of your fires so that we get some bonuses on the Meteor Swarm. Otherwise, you have 2 fires to deal with your the opposing crystals. We have a bunch of Thems that are water so that we can deal with Earths.
We don't have any melees actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, it's fine. We don't need the coverage. Like, what does melee cover? Crystal? We're covering that. Earth? We're covering that. So we're...
Are we banning Wolfie then? Because if we are, then there is room to just put energy drink on your Anahir rather than snare.
Are we banning Wolfie? Well, here's the real question. Who do we ban first, right?
Turok.
You're not wrong. It's so hard
Turok's
to kill.
very good into this team.
Ban Turok first.
I mean, like,
ban Zizari
Calibus
second.
Oh my god, banning Zizari.
This is the
no,
joke.
you have a decent option. You have decent options against regular Earths, right? Like, Calibus can deal with it. Nagais can deal with it. But
yeah, we can't deal with
the thing
a
about
windy
Turok
boy.
is that the thing with Turok is that it is both Earth and Wind, so
Yeah.
it's good into your Volrend and your Tuvine as well.
Yeah, just ban Turok. It's fine.
Yeah, Turok's a very good ban for this
By
team.
that same
What
token,
else?
do you ban Tukai?
Tukai's
Tuwai?
water though.
Yeah.
You don't really have an issue against waters because you're running Calibus Volrend.
I guess you're not wrong.
Is this a, like, I guess if you're scared of freeze, maybe, sure, ban it. We are running a Toxic Skin Calibus, so it doesn't actually deal with freeze, so if you do see the makings of a freeze team, just honestly, my opinion is ban Wiplump.
I mean, Wiplump Lovers. You can't ban Wiplump.
Fine, let's ban Tukai then.
Okay, no, but seriously. Top 3 bans. Actually, this is pretty... Oh! How do we deal with Salad?
The salads? Look, it's a very good team to run against salads, I think.
Well, we have Tenderness and some.
Yeah.
I guess we also have Toxic Plume, so I guess we're fine.
You have Tenderness Plume. Calibus holds out very well against most of Salad. Valorant Anaerobic especially does well into it. If you have your own Kinu, Valorant will be outstalling them, and Kinu won't really be dying from them either. And of course, you have an Anahir that can heat up 2 times and then just smack Turnif once.
And then Cernith dies? Oh, I guess with
Yeah,
Sinma, War Drum, Koish on your side, swap it in, and you Crystal Bite.
Yeah, given that you're banning Wolfie, it is also a salad ban, by the way.
You're right. So ban Turok, ban Wolfie. Who's our 3rd ban?
I actually do think Wolfie is a higher priority ban than Turok.
Are you sure?
But personally, yeah.
I guess we don't have melee.
Wolfie's just so good.
I guess we don't have
Yeah, we don't
melees
have a
to-
melee to. Yeah, we don't have a melee to really like cover it super well. And it also dodges every every spread
move.
attack that we do, which a lot of our tems actually.
Fine.
end
We're
up
banning
doing.
Wolfie then to Rock. Who's the third one?
And
Platty?
opposing Volderans, really? Maybe? No, there's no angle for that. I don't think so.
I'm just
Why
spitballing
ban
here.
Platypus?
I'm just spitballing.
My question is why?
I don't know, man. Like, something, 3 fires, something, bunch of waters. But that doesn't make sense because we have Calibus, and then one of our fires is Koish. So, like, it just doesn't make sense. Look, it's 10 p.m., man.
Grumper?
Grumper? What? How do we resist Grumper? You know what? You're not wrong. Fine, Grumper.
Oh yeah, Grumper does Mud Shower as well. I forget that Grumper is actually also an Earth type.
You know what? Fine, ban Grumper. So wait, how does Fire Koish and Kala do into Monkey? Sorry, you can't just say the word monkey because it reminds me of that meme. Monkey. Alright,
Fire Koish Kala is a really strong opener against Monkey. Because
You just water
get
it.
you get Water Cannon synergy, and then you strangle it, or you can Toxic Ink it, but like really I don't see the point because
yeah, because you're
Toxic
water
Ink does
cannoning it
half
already.
damage. Yeah, so you strangle it and then it basically swaps out. Although you can also Toxic Ink for the other slot. It doesn't really matter.
No, but the point is that you body Monkey. Like, it's gonna hurt. I mean, we could just, like, go to the damage calculator, and we can do, Koish.
Like, I cannot state how good Fire Koish is as a blind opener, just because it synergizes with so many things. Like, if you have something that uses Water Cutting Lily, it synergizes with that. If you have any Toxics, it synergizes with that. If you have any neutrals, it synergizes with it. Like, Koish is just such a good opener.
That's why Koish is S tier. Where's Heat Up? I mean, look, worst case. Yep, you get 64%ed. That's rough, dude. You get 64.
Yeah, that's a 500 HP.
Yeah, that's 500,
500
HP,
HP monkey, and it's 64 damage plus 2 poison ticks, so it leaves your monkey at 30 HP?
Yeah, unless your monkey is specifically Hopeless Tonic Monkey, this basically bodies Monkey.
Yeah.
Especially if it's against Calibus, and then we just strangle the Monkey slot too. That way it can't even attempt to Size Munch Wreck.
Yeah, it basically has to swap out and then swap in at like 15% HP. So if it's not the Hopeless Tonic, it's useless.
Bodied.
I mean, like the best case for it is that it has
Monkey. Yeah, correct. So this team with Naga, Koish, and Kala, you just don't want to bring much. What does that statement mean? Sorry, I'm lost.
Munch, like Size Munch.
Munch!
Size Munch.
Yeah, basically. It doesn't sound like you want to bring Munch into this. Yeah. You would just get bodied.
Yeah, like Munch users really find a way to get away with it though. Like I feel like if you're very good at Size Munch, like Size Munch actually has so many weaknesses that it's hard to find an opening for it, but if you do find an opening for it, it's very good.
I mean, Size Munch basically kind of stat checks your team, essentially. If you can't deal enough damage to it early on, it's kind of just, it runs away with the game in the late game, right? But that's the problem. You need to get all the opposing tems low enough that your Rex and whatever kill them. If they just are faster than you. By the way, wink wink, nudge nudge, Nagais will basically just make it so that we're always faster than Monkey.
Yeah, Nagais basically everything Nagais has goes against like Size Munch. Like you use a beta, it hits double. Nagais Fury hits double.
And then
even with Strange Vest, you can tank anything that Monkey throws.
And
at
then
you.
if you deceit Aura, you can just Size Surge and guarantee that like Monkey doesn't even attempt to wreck you. Like, come on, it's great.
Yeah, so if you are going up against a size munch, fully expect your Nagais to get banned.
Yep. Then you can just ban their size munch. Like, you know what I mean?
Like on it, do you even ban their size munch?
I mean, depends
you
on
can
the
still
opposing
run
team.
Fire Koish. You can still run Fire Koish Calibus.
Just to mess with them, and then well, look, if there's no other more good bans, technically banning size munch isn't that bad, right?
Yeah. Not
That bad.
But like, even without Nagais, I'm just saying you can still handle it. Like
Sure.
you could actually start Kinu as well. Like the Kinu start into size munch means Kinu isn't going to be threatened too badly because one slot for sure isn't going to be hitting Kinu effectively, which is
Yeah.
size munch.
Chaotico makes the best
And then you
point
can
here.
beta it.
The only way to make size munch work is if you basically have a second size munch. Yes, you're not wrong. Right? You gotta agree with
Yeah,
me. Pete.
it's basically that you're putting size munch in with something that is just as scary and hoping that one of them will run away with the game, right? So like if you put size munch Valash to start, you madness buff heat up, they can only target one of them.
They can only guaranteed kill one of them, so check it out. Alright, I think that's
Yeah,
it.
this
Geeks.
team it looks pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm gonna go share the link onto the server.
Are we missing something here? Like, do we have any weaknesses that are prominent? Are there any?
We already checked. Like, that's why we're banning all grumpers, right?
Oh yeah, we're basically banning 3 Erks.
Yeah.
The three multi-type Earths. Grumper, Turok, and Wolfie.
Wolfie. In the opposite order. You ban Wolfie first, you ban Turok next, you ban
Yeah.
Grumper last.
Yep.
Alright.
Those are pretty strong overall bans.
Yeah, man, you know, the strategy is pretty simple. Big Anahir plays. Lots of fire coverage. Lots of wind and crystal coverage. Like, it's just solid. You really want to bring Kinu in, so... Like, here's the thing. You have Kinu and Naga on your team, so one of these jerks will get through all the time. So you're... Muy mucho
Yeah, even
primo.
we're running Kinu, Naga, and Fire Koish. These are like the three S tiers.
Right, the 3 most bannable boys. See, this is... You know why? Because we need 3 S tiers to carry the dead weight that's Anahir.
Oh no.
Oh, man. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it, folks. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of 1Tricks, where we show you how to make Anahir somewhat viable. It has been me, your host, Marco DeSantos, also known as Mechanicritic, and with me has been the ever-amazing, ever-wonderful, ever-meme, Anahir 1Trick himself.
And it keeks.
And remember,
Wait,
folks...
what was our... Before you hit it with the remember, what is our new tagline again?
It's the 1Trick quick biscuit stick.
Quick biscuit. Yeah, the 1Trick quick biscuit stick.
Right, so everybody don't forget that we're the 1Trick quick biscuit stick. And see you folks next week. Bye!
Bye guys.